Hey! Hi! How you doing? This is the Gamertron. Welcome back to the Gamertron Show, and I am so glad, happy, joyous, enthralled that I played such an amazing, or at least the first amazing part of this amazing new video game, which I want to talk about. I need to talk about it. Life is Strange. Life is Strange is being developed by Dontnod Entertainment and is being published by Square Enix. Now, you know who Square Enix are, of course. Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, the new Tomb Raider, the new Hitman, the new Deus Ex. You guys know who Square Enix are. As for the developer of Life is Strange, they're not as well known. They are the developers of Remember Me. Remember Me, which is one of my favorite games of 2013. I love Remember Me. I didn't even find out that these devs, or at least I forgot who the devs were, brain fart on my part, that the guys who made Remember Me are making and have made Life is Strange. And well, you gotta hand it to these devs. They went from a third-person beat-em-up and platformer, cutscene and set-piece heavy and boss battle-filled game, which is Remember Me, and moving on to a more Telltale-like experience, a point-and-click story-adventure game, made popular by The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, the new Game of Thrones game, just Telltale. Telltale has made point-and-click adventure story-based games very popular, and Life is Strange has the possibility to be the next best thing in that genre, the point-and-click story-based adventure game. Now, I've played a couple of the Telltale games. I played a little bit of an episode of The Walking Dead at a friend's place. I played all of The Wolf Among Us. Like, Wolf Among Us was one of the best games of 2014 on my top 10 games of 2014. You should watch that video. But yeah, The Wolf Among Us is an amazing video game with an amazing story. I've also watched a few clips of the new Game of Thrones game, the new Tales of the Borderlands game, all made by Telltale. Telltale has dominated the point-and-click storytelling adventure game genre since Walking Dead. The past few years, this has been their ballpark, with no one to step up the plate and give this a go. And now we have Dontnod Entertainment releasing Life is Strange. Now, I have played the first episode of Life is Strange a couple times now, and I can confirm that the first episode, because there are still 4 more episodes to go that have yet to be released as of making and releasing this video. There's only been 1 episode, 4 to come. I've only played the first one. I will perhaps give more thoughts and opinions on Life is Strange as the episodes go on. But for now, for episode 1 of Life is Strange, I can tell you this. It is fan-fucking-tastic. It is phenomenal. It is just the first episode of Life is Strange has me unbelievably hyped for the upcoming episodes, the upcoming parts of this game. The first episode was just so good. The yourself or debating with yourself what would be the best choice. And also using the time travel mechanic, the time reversal mechanic, to solve puzzles is very fascinating and new, similar to Prince of Persia, but done in a kind of different style. I can't wait to see the possibilities for this time travel, time rewind mechanic. The puzzles already in this game are exceptionally clever. So I can't wait to see what they do with this. And then we have the characters. Oh, yes. The characters. I love the characters so far. I love Max. I love Chloe. And I'm interested and I cannot wait to learn more about the other side characters, about the overarching plot, about the build-up to this event that the game teases, but I won't spoil. And then we have the excellent dialogue and writing. I have a big beef. I have a big beef with high school dramas or movies or TV shows that have to do with high school, because they're so unrealistic in how the teenagers behave and act. Because I was in high school, and then I watch these movies and shows, and I'm just like, What fantasy world did you directors and movie makers live in? That is not how teenagers act. That's not how they talk. In Life is Strange, it has some of the most believable, realistic, down-to-earth dialogue I have ever heard from a game, and I cannot praise it enough for the writing and the dialogue of the game. Just, oh yes, finally, a game that takes place in high school. Life is Strange is almost like a fantasy high school drama, but the dialogue, they just get it right. It's tolerable, it's believable. It's like, yes, this is how people act and behave. Granted, there are one or two characters that are a bit cartoony, a bit over the top, a bit unrealistic, but who knows, we will see how those characters develop as the game progresses and new episodes are released. I cannot praise Life is Strange enough, with the dialogue, the time travel mechanic, the interesting premise, the characters. I really like the characters so far. Life is Strange has the potential to be the next great story game. I hope you guys check it out. I hope you guys stay tuned with this game, because Life is Strange, so far, just based on episode 1, who knows what the other episodes may bring, has so much potential. Life is Strange could be the next best, greatest story video game. This has been the Gamertron. This has been the Gamertron Show. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did like the video in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button. Helps me, helps you, helps everybody involved with the video if you hit that like button. Please leave a comment. Have you played Life is Strange? Has this video got you excited for Life is Strange? What are your thoughts and opinions on Life is Strange? Your thoughts and opinions on the video, on my opinion so far as a whole, let me know in the comments below. I love getting comments. I don't get enough comments. Please leave a comment. And finally, I'm the Gamertron. I love video games. I love talking about video games. If that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel if you just stumbled across this video. This has been the Gamertron. This has been a video, and I will see you guys later.